Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Shantea versus Shovel Knight, Way Forward versus Yacht Club Games. Am I pronouncing that right? Oh yeah. Episode 160. Now if you haven't seen this video, make sure you go on the description box below. There's a link to that video. As soon as possible, come back, watch this. So that's let me continue. Okay, to be honest, Shovel Knight, I've heard that Screw Attack's going to be doing, having him go up against Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales on their channel, and I've only just recently saw I can't pronounce it. I saw her on your favorite YouTuber Canadian YouTuber. Yeah, I can't say all of his name. He did like a top 10 sexy characters in children's games, and I have to admit she's kind of in her own way. So I'm not actually sure like who Shovel Knight is, and I don't know who like Shantea is. But if we're gonna go with like who will probably win, I'm gonna go with Shovel Knight simply because he's like he's got like armor and all sorts. But I'm not really sure who Shantea is. Maybe she has like some sort of like magic powers or something. I'm not 100% sure. But if you want my opinion, I'm gonna go with Shovel Knight because like he's like big and muscular and all that stuff. But I'm gonna have to root for the underdog, which is Shantea. Okay, Shantea. So yeah, I'm gonna be rooting for Shantea, but I think the knight's gonna win. So with all that said and done, let's get to watching. Although I've seen her around, but she is very cute. Okay, so this is Shantea versus Shovel Knight. Way Forward versus Yeti Games Club, and hold on, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, a new open I see. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Yay!
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 160th episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Smack it there.
I'm your host, Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Smackaderp. So if you enjoyed what you saw, head on to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight
she's so
between
cute.
Shantea and Shovel Knight.
Shantea, okay.
With all this being said,
She's so cute. I just want to put her in a sandwich and eat her.
Fight Club's 160th round of fighters. Scuttletown is a small fishing port that is ran by Mayor Scuttlebutt. Except when it comes to securing and protecting his town, he doesn't do a great job enforcing the law from pirates and thieves. Luckily for him, there's a young genie hybrid known as Shantea. Genies have always played a very important role in protecting mankind. However, all of the fool genies ascended to a higher plane of existence after they felt like their job as protectors were no longer necessary.
Okay.
With that in mind, half genies like Shantea didn't really have any other choice but to stay with the humans, making her one of the only options to protect humanity when they need her most. Shantae's signature ability and use of combat is whipping her ponytail. She literally whips her hair back and forth to deal damage on her targets.
That's cool.
Her hair is strong enough to block cannonballs, break metal armor, and can bust through thick stone. Shantea is quite skilled at manipulating light magic, which is a type of magic that is used to spell away those who are evil or wielders of dark magic. She conducts her magic usage through her belly dances, which signal different spells and arrays of
Is
energy.
anybody think of sexy thoughts about ballet dancing?
Various formations of her choice.
I know, I'm a
can turn
complete
into
weirdo.
monkey to
Sue
easily
me.
climb walls, a mermaid to breathe underwater, an elephant to gain strength, a bird to fly, and even a spider to have a mixture of all transformations from wall-crawling strength and better aerial control.
Oh, cool.
She also carries an assortment of bombs, healing potions,
What was it?
a pocket
Was
pistol,
this made
and
into
her
an anime?
trusty blade.
Because I think it should
Shantae's
be.
greatest abilities are her fire manipulation and wish granting. With her
Oh, she can
fire
grant
manipulation,
wishes.
Shantae can produce a Spitfire that sends out 3 fireballs, or for an even stronger attack, she can create a stream of fire which creates a single constant blast. With her wish granting, Shantae was able to wish away the pirate's curse, which saved Scuttletown. However, she herself has stated that because she is half human and that she lacks experience with wish granting, there are many limitations to what exactly she can grant.
You mean like
Speaking of
Shenron?
being half human, this definitely sets her back from doing anything she wants like a fool genie. She lacks durability as armor isn't really her strong suit, and because she is so young, she can be quite easy to fool. Overall, Shantae is a half-human, half-genie hybrid with the ability to manipulate fire and grant wishes. She has the potential to do many powerful things, but at the same time, she is also very young and naive.
It's midnight,
the
yeah.
history of knighthood, there are 2 important things a knight represents. His
Chivalry?
vows and his blessed weapon that bestowed him. For the greatest knight
Jesus,
that ever
that face
lived,
is ugly.
his vows were that ogres were like onions, and his primary weapon was his staggering good looks. For King Arthur, it was his vow to place character above riches as he wielded the legendary Excalibur sword.
No,
But
it's
for
Excalibur,
It
not
was his
Excalibur.
vow to never give
Excalibur.
up, as his weapon of choice was the shovel blade. Shovel
Was this-
Knight's current vows are to never give up. But this wasn't always the case. Back when he was a young rook in knighthood, he fell in love with a woman by the name of Shield Knight. During a
Oh,
paired
Shield Knight,
mission
okay.
the 2 were on, Shield Knight was taken by the Enchantress, which got her locked away. Because of this, Shovel Knight blamed himself entirely and dug a grave in his career, no pun intended. However, Shovel Knight re-entered the night game when the Enchantress threatened to take over humanity and started manipulating other knights. As stated, Shovel Knight's primary weapon of choice is of course the shovel blade. It's a very self-explanatory tool. It can dig things up like a shovel, and it could cut and deflect things like a blade. Shovel Knight handles it in a very unique way. He can perform aerial digging attacks as if it was purely a
Ghost
shovel, and he
too.
can fence it around as if it was purely a blade. At the peak of his condition, he can
Shovel Knight.
perform a drop spark, which is a beam of endure that emits from the thrust of his blade. Shovel Knight also possesses many variations.
Wow, that
of
looks like a
armor and
that looks like a very
dance
fun
sets.
game.
His standard armor can deflect many metallic attacks, and his strongest armors can tank hits from Kratos himself. Like, yeah, the actual Kratos. Beyond his shovel, he carries the Flare Wand, which can blast fireballs,
The
his
Kratos.
Dust Knuckles, which are gauntlets that amplify his punches, and his Phase Locket, which makes him invisible and intangible towards objects. He is fast enough
Oh
to
no,
run on
Shatine,
water
I think
and can
Shatine's in
jump
trouble.
over 50 feet in the air, which definitely needs superhuman strength.
Bloody hell.
Oh, and did I forget to mention that the
Kratos,
dude
he's
is on par
right.
with Kratos in battle? Because that's pretty important to know.
Oh,
Shovel Knight
crap.
is not only able to keep up with Kratos, but actually defeat him in the heat of a fight. Overall,
Uh-oh.
Shovel Knight is a very powerful and unique knight. He is
How
well
the
equipped with
hell
many
did
relics and
Kratos
tools
get
that
there?
Make him a very dangerous opponent. And now, let's get ready for the
Shatine,
fight.
no.
This battle will take place in Scuttletown with no prep. Let the battle begin.
Yeah, only because you know he's gonna win. And a water. For Genie, that would actually make a really good anime if it was made into one. My Scuttletown. Victory is mine. What the hell? shantea. Oh, elephant. Oh, she's done for. She's done for. She's done for. What the hell? Oh no, he killed her. No! She was such a cute character and all. Seriously,
And the winner is Shovel Knight, but before we discuss why, I want to give a huge shout out to the
because he beat
Battleland
Kratos, duh.
If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. But now, let's discuss why Shovel Knight is the winner.
He
It's
beat
important
Kratos.
to know that Shantae and Shovel Knight have many different ways to counter each other, which can really make this debate a toss-up, but there are significant reasons why I believe that Shovel Knight walks away the victor. Once again, the counterability of each character really nullifies pretty much all use of each combatant's arsenal. Shantae can counter Shovel Knight's projectiles with her bubble shield, Shovel Knight can counter Shantae's fire with his armor, Shovel Knight can counter a lot of Shantae's transformations with his phase locket, Shantae can counter Shovel Knight's downward strikes with her healing dances, and this patty cake back and forth game can go on and on for all day long until we reach the X factors of this debate. These X factors being who has the edge in mental and physical dominance. While Shantae can heal herself, her magical dances aren't infinite and they do take quite some time to put her back into peak condition. Shovel Knight does have some healing methods on his own, but these are way more strict than Shantae's. However, in the same sentence, his armor and greater durability takes care of needing replenishment in the first place. This would give him a physical edge in being able to take more punishment. Secondly, Shovel Knight most certainly has the edge in skill and experience. He is far older and has trained for much longer than Shantae. He's been through much more experiences and adversities, which make him better equipped to fight her. We can't forget that Shovel Knight was powerful enough to be on par and defeat Kratos in battle. And while Shantae is powerful in her own right, we have never seen her compete with someone at that level of power like Kratos. It's also worth noting that
Kratos is pretty freaking
meaning that Shovel Knight can trick her into some
deadly
dangerous situations, which would lead to his victory, making the winner of this battle Shovel Knight. Now, if you want to see a 2-on-2 rematch between Shantae and Roddy Tops versus Shovel Knight and Shield Knight, all you gotta do is like this video.
I'd like to see that.
If this video gets 10,000 likes, there will
seriously, what wasn't Shantae made into an anime? I'd watch that.
Future episodes, and stay tuned because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
It'd be a nice little like 12 episode series. That'd be cool to watch.
I'm always angry.
Okay, so it's the Hulk versus. Hulk Hogan. Oh, the Hulkster! I like him. When I was a kid, I used to look up to him when I was a kid. Yeah, and I know wrestling's fake, but what can you do? Seriously, who doesn't like a bit of belly dancing? Oh, I'm such a perv. Pinkie Pie versus Majin Buu. 5, 4, 3, 2, Kids Next Door. Okay, that's cool. that's my pad. It's got a face on it. Okay, so that was different. I mean, seriously. I mean, that character, Shantea. I mean, if that was made into an anime, I'd totally watch that. I mean, it would be awesome, like, for a comedy, and, you know, for its cuteness. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's some good anime. That's screaming to be made into an anime, obviously. But yeah, it's sad that Shantea too will be defeated. But excuse me, what can you do? I mean, seriously, Shovel Knight went up against Kratos. Seriously, Kratos. Oh man, Kratos. Oh, oh, damn. Kratos is a beast. I mean, he went up against gods, sirens, and titans, and everything. Seriously, you can't mess with someone like that. It's a shame, really. I really like Shantea. You know, I think I'll look her up later on. See what she's all about. You know, if she's like in games, or if is she like in a manga, you know, comic, that sort of thing. I'd like to know more about her. So yeah, okay. So yeah, I want to see Kirby versus Majin Buu, Boo versus Martian Manhunter, like Boo-hon. Discord from My Little Pony versus Genie from Aladdin. Seriously, I want to see those two fight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Now, if there's like any anime related stuff out there, anime related, My Little Pony related, Ruby related stuff out there you guys want me to react to, just leave a link in the comment section below, and I will get to that video as soon as I can. And if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, they're down there in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!